I know what we're doing. Forget outside. We're studying, son.
Maybe I'll make my daughter the next OU softball player. You know what? Maybe we'll train in that realm, right?
Let's do it.
Good day to get outside too.
It is. It is going to be really nice. Not too hot, but temperatures are looking to remain very similar in the low 80s, somewhat of what we saw over this weekend. So as you're stepping outside this morning, it is quiet. We do have some mostly clear skies. All on our Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. Not a whole lot going on. In fact, our temperatures are still few of us in the low 50s, 58 in Tulsa, 54 in Okmulgee. Nowata yesterday, you were at 49 degrees. Now you're still dropping into those lower 50s at 53, so it's still a nice cool start to the day. And as you are planning to head out, if you're going on a walk, a jog, taking those fur babies out there, expect those low 60s, mid 60s by about 9 o'clock. It's still going to be pleasant and a light breeze by about 11 with temperatures in the low 70s. We're going to see highs in the lower 80s across the area, which is still below our average for this time of year, but as we go into tonight, we do have some very, very slight rain chances, and in fact, it's the best chance we have the rest of this week. So as we go throughout the majority of today, it's dry. It's not going to be until about 10 o'clock. We'll watch our Osage County for 1 or 2 spotty showers, and then it'll increase a little bit as we go into the overnight hours. I wouldn't rule out one storm here or there. For the most part, very, very spotty, and highest chance would be areas north of I-44. So if you're south, it's going to be a dry night for you. But here's Tuesday about 5 a.m. still trending where we could still see some isolated showers in the area, and then that's going to continue through about 9 o'clock. Here's about 1 in the afternoon. It's trying to show 1 or 2 for far northeast Oklahoma, but the majority of us are looking to remain dry. We'll see a little bit more of that sunshine throughout the rest of the day, and then after that, we are going to be dry and then very, very limited. I just put a 10% for Sunday, 1 or 2 spotty showers. Not a whole lot is expected, but what we are going to be focusing on is a little bit of a warming trend. We'll go from low 80s Monday and Tuesday, and then starting Wednesday, we're going to be more seasonably average. Keep in mind, it's still summertime. 88 is what we average for September, and we're going to stay near average to a little bit slightly above, back into those lower 90s. We're going to keep that trend, as you can see, with overnight lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s, and those low 90s look to continue through at least the next 10 days.
2 News Oklahoma